my dress. Do you like it?
Yeah. You should take a picture.
Ooh, I should. Yeah, you're right, I should. So I can add it to my little, whatchamacallit, my thing.
Make sure we can hear ourselves
To
good.
my little, whatchamacallit, my thing. What up, guys? Today we will be doing what Modi asked of us, and yeah. And basically, we're gonna do what Muddy asked of us, and then go to the banquet. And Daddy bought me this beautiful dress. Watch. Look how it spins. It's so pretty. It just goes with the flow. It just goes with the flow. It just super goes with the flow. It just goes with the flow.
Do your other dance.
Oh, this one?
Alright, you ready?
Yeah. I think this would go better with my outfit.
Yeah, it does.
My little minion.
Okay.
I should make this look like a wedding. It kind of matches, though.
Yeah, it does. Let's see. Set mount. Favorites only. Add to favorites. Add to favorites. Hold on real quick. Add to favorites. Add to favorites. Add to favorites. There we go.
Mine's taller than yours because they have the feet barding that makes them taller.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, get out of that. Move real quick. Move. Get out of that. Okay. Before you do that, hit your share button twice so it can start recording.
Are we gonna add this to my thing?
Yep. Did you push it?
Oh.
Did the red thing pop up?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is this? It's supposed to be like, what the heck is this? I actually know what it is because you told me, but
But other than that, what is it?
yeah. Y'all find out later. That was weird.
As soon as you stand up on the platform, your thoughts begin to wander, and all too soon the ghost of comrades lost and enemies slain begin to file by your mind's eye in solemn procession. Clearing your head, you scan the horizon but see no sign of Aliane. Do the next one. Straining your ears to listen, you hear the chatter of Kirkin and the buzzing of Syrphids, but no approaching footfall. Sighing, you bow your head, only to notice the vial lying at your feet. What is this? Sokka, is that you? What brings you out this day? This way. I was waiting for Aliane. Where's she at? Badee. Lieutenant Aliane? Why no. I haven't seen her about. Had she come this way, I guarantee we would have crossed paths. I must have passed this spot a dozen times. We're to patrol the city's environs on account of the royal banquet. Captain's orders, you understand. Speaking of which, isn't it about to begin? Now remember, this is the dude who betrayed Gridania and was getting paid by the Empire. Then he went to jail for it. Then he got out of jail, and we offered him a job, give him a chance to redeem himself. You should be with the other honored guests, enjoying your well-deserved respite. I pray return to Ul'dah, Sokka. If I chance to meet the lieutenant, I will tell her you were here. Making me get all this sand on my new suit. Look at him, he looks like he's up to no good.
I know it's almost like he put whatever that was there or something. I don't know. Whatever that was, clouded bar. I don't know what the heck that was. I guess we'll find out.
Oh, Sultan Tree, hallowed spirit of my line.
Oh, she got a little Moogle.
Through my weakness, the glorious house of Ul has all but disappeared beneath the sands. For want of the strength to raise it up again, it were better that it fall. Forgive me, but I know not what else to do.
Didn't she get tired of wearing that on her head all day? I sure would.
The weight of the crown.
Is that what the next quest is?
I don't think so.
Oh, it just sounded like that was the next thing because how it was.
Oh wait, let me see what
said
Memento says real quick. I don't think I've ever talked to him.
I burst out laughing because you never talked to him.
Gods, I envy you. All that food and wine, but I cannot think of a man more deserving. Enjoy the feast, Sokka. You've earned it.
I could not think of a man more deserving. Or a woman. Because I'm a woman. Sorry, girl. I'm a girl. But on there, I'm a woman, so. It's so hard not to say what's gonna happen at this banquet. I want to say it, shout it so bad, but I'm not gonna spoil you. You'll figure out why I didn't want to go to this banquet.
Royal Promenade.
I'm just gonna. No, it's a chamber of rule.
I'm gonna beat you
argue
up.
about that every
I'm
time.
gonna beat you up.
You
You just say the opposite of what I say.
It's fun.
It's not fun.
Yes, it is. It is.
Oh, whoops. We need to go talk to Momodi first, sorry.
You are a butt face.
So the Adventurers Guild.
Rude. I wonder what that thing is.
That we picked up?
Yeah. Maybe it's wine or something. I don't know.
Let's ask Momodi.
Yeah, let's ask Momodi. You know what would be hilarious?
What?
If she said it was whatchamacallit?
Potion?
Yeah, it was like a potion, like a healing potion or something.
I reckon you'd head straight to the feast after meeting with Aliane. What's the matter? No appetite? What's this? What's this? We found it on the ground. So she wasn't there, but this was, eh? Let's see. Looks like an alchemist's vial, but beyond that, I can't say. It might be best if you hold on to it for safekeeping, though.
Why'd you laugh?
Any road, no use worrying about Aliane. I'm sure she'll turn up before too long, and when she does, we'll soon find out what this was all in aid of. Besides, you got more important things to think about.
Now wait. If we have to talk to Momodi one more time.
The parting glass. Would you believe that? While you were away, another message arrived for you. Well, one did. One delivered by the Sultana's handsmaid, no less. Seems her grace desires a private audience. Her handmaiden will meet you on the royal promenade and escort you to the Sultana's chambers. So, what are you waiting for? Go on then. Go.
Finally. Now we get to go to the royal promenade. Oh. It already teleported us. Okay. That works.
Is this voice activated?
You needn't trouble yourself so.
Yep.
Your grace is most kind, but it is no trouble to me, rather an honor. If your grace is ready, I shall summon the warrior of light. I am.
So exciting. We get to be at a
Look at all
banquet.
that food and all the people.
Yeah, we get to eat for the first time in forever.
Mm-hmm. Telechi Adelechi. Where are you? Well,
I
there's
know,
Amric.
right? Oh, yep, there's Amric. Talking to Admiral.
Make sure you don't wake up dirty.
Oh, sorry.
Everyone looks to be in high spirits.
Oh, Alfino.
The original, no.
Yeah.
With good cause.
A common victory may serve to unite even the most unlikely of allies. You've brought us one step closer to a united Eorzea.
Your modesty knows no bounds, antecedent.
If you want, you can push triangle.
Were it not for your efforts, Sir Emmerich would never have become such
and
a
then hit
steadfast
yes,
ally.
and it'll automatically go to the next thing on its own.
When he convinces his countrymen to rejoin the Alliance, we shall all reap the benefits, military and economic.
Did you try it?
I tell you, we are on the cusp of a new era of unity and prosperity. Territorial disputes are all that divide us now. But I have faith that we will find an amicable solution in time.
I'm just letting it
And
play by
failing
itself.
that, I'll have my trusty warrior of light box the ears of all concerned. Speaking of whom...
Where is the boy of light?
He will be joining us shortly. A matter at the quicksand required his attention, but it did not sound serious.
Good, good, good.
What the?
Alright. Now we can go to Chamber of Rule.
Where are you?
Huh?
Oh. Must have went without me.
You don't see me?
Oh, no, I do. It's just that I didn't see you walk out the door because I was still loading.
Oh,
So I thought you already went there.
no. Don't be on it. Do not be on it.
All I did was breathe. I did. That's all I did.
That's all you do when you yawn is breathe.
I didn't yawn.
Lady
Okay.
in waiting. Thank you for coming, sir. Her Grace is most eager to speak with you. If you require a moment to compose yourself before your audience, you may have it. Or, if you are ready, it would be my honor to escort you to Her Grace's chambers forthwith. Upon proceeding to Sultana's chambers, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. I remember the first time I read that, I was like, what? It's never said that before a cutscene. I'm like, this must be important. Or they're going to be long or something.
You're funny.
I remember when I first saw this, I was tripping. Because I had never seen nothing like this in this game before.
Enter.
I mean, I've seen some stuff, but I ain't seen
Your
nothing like
Grace.
this.
Your guest has arrived.
So, prepare yourself, viewers.
Why?
If you've never seen this before, prepare yourself.
Pray,
I'm
come
so
in.
pretty,
And take your ease.
aren't I?
You're both wearing pink, huh?
Yeah, so she would definitely like me. Not for sure.
We started the recording, right? For you?
Yes,
Yeah, okay,
we did. Yes, we did.
'Tis well that the steps of faith held against the hold.
It is well.
And what of the city proper?
We sustained some few losses, but the heart of our nation yet beats with vigor. I am not certain I could say the same had we
Sorry.
not received your most generous aid.
You laughing at something?
Huh?
An attack
Make
on
that noise
Ishgard is an attack
I
on the
have
realm.
no idea why I made
stand
that noise.
together
I just
or
did
fall
it. And
divided.
it made my mouth feel better.
What's wrong with your
I
mouth?
don't know what was wrong with my mouth. My mouth just felt fine, and then when I did,
Noble words.
it felt even better.
That's weird.
I know. I don't know.
I had hoped to speak in the presence of her grace, but it seems she has been delayed. That being the case, now would seem as good a time as any.
Keep yourself from yawning.
Honored friends, pray allow me to convey Ishgard's warmest gratitude for your part in the defense of our lands.
Did you mute yourself?
What?
Oh, nothing in mind.
'Tis upon the success of this very alliance that my recommendation to throw open the gates of judgment shall be founded. With the blessing of the Archbishop, it is my hope that Ishgard will soon be reunited with her long-estranged sister nations, and that Eorzea shall once more be as one.
Are they clapping on your side?
Yeah, they just started to, kind of.
Very well.
Is aught amiss?
Nothing to worry about. I shall return anon.
What up, Yu Hase?
You wished a word, Yu Hase?
Why, yes, Commander. I was just looking forward to seeing you.
Did you like my voice acting for him?
Mm-hmm.
You may go. Your Grace. You must be curious as to the reason for this private audience. The matter I would discuss, however, will soon make apparent the need for discretion.
Y'all about to find out why I didn't want to come here.
Why? I don't get it.
I'm about to find
I
out.
intend to abdicate the throne and dissolve the monarchy.
What? She's giving up the throne?
You have seen for yourself the storm of turmoil that howls through our streets. The government fails in its responsibilities, and my subjects suffer the consequences of our incompetence.
Y'all about to find out why I did not want to come here.
But I will see them suffer no longer. The victory feast shall provide the stage on which I declare the dissolution of the Sultanate. 'Tis mine intent that the ruling class of our golden city should take its place beside the common man in a fair and equitable republic. No more shall this nation bow to the whims of a privileged few.
Interesting.
Yet, that which I propose will entail the tearing up of this city's very foundations. And even Roban, with all his strength and influence, will be hard-pressed to keep his footing on such treacherous ground. Thus would I ask you to lend him a steadying hand. You who have endured the wrath of innumerable foes are the one hero in whom I can place my trust. Will you do this thing for me? I am truly grateful. More grateful than I can well express. How much we have both changed since that day we met beneath the Sultan tree. And the days ahead promised to change us
Remember how
further
long ago that
still.
was?
I hope that we will recognize ourselves when all of this is over.
Me, you, Thancred, her, Papa Sean, or you? I forget what
What
you used to
the?
call him. Papa Sean. You don't remember him? The little...
No, yeah, I do. No, on my side, the Sultana's drink fell.
What?
Her drink fell. Her eyes went wide and the drink fell.
It's just not happening on my end.
Oh.
You going too fast.
Oh my. Katara, get. Oh my gosh. What the heck just happened? Oh, you just started coming in here now? I'll wait for you. Tell me when you're at to Letty Buttface Trader is talking. Did she fall yet?
Your Grace.
Okay.
There was something in the wine?
Her Grace.
Her Grace.
The Sultana.
Wait a minute. Poison?
Poison? In her wine?
No, I didn't.
You did this!
Spare us your denials! I see no other suspects, and the room has but the one entrance.
One entrance.
I hereby accuse you of regicide.
I didn't do anything.
Men, arrest this viper.
I didn't do
You never
anything.
call me a viper.
I know.
What you doing? Be a monk. You better get them fisticuffs out.
I wish I brought my Moogle hands here.
We don't need Moogle hands. We got knuckles. We can start punching people.
Oh my goodness. Oh, you better not do that to Alphinaud.
Whoa. He's getting betrayed all over the place.
Barring a few exceptions, we have detained all those with allegiance to the Scions. The Rising Stones is also under our control.
How come we never hear you Heisei's voice?
Yeah, look. Looks like we hear it right about now.
And what do you hope to achieve with this mutiny?
Oh, his voice
Why,
is
that
even
which we
more
have striven for
horrible
all
than
along,
the voice
Commander.
that you
The
have for him.
salvation of Eorzea.
Salvation of Eorzea is what we striving for, Commander. Why you over here tripping? Ain't nothing wrong with the sword being on your neck. You better relax.
Everyone's having a good time while we over here getting betrayed.
I know, right?
Eating food and stuff. Uh-oh.
What is the meaning
That's what
of
I
this?
said.
The meaning of this.
Knights from the homeland. This cannot bode well.
This cannot bode well at all.
Lord Commander, we have received an urgent message from the Holy See. I am grieved to report that your serpentine foes have resumed their assault. Needless to say, your presence is urgently required. These knights have come to bear you swiftly home to Ishgard.
Leggy out of leggy.
A surprise attack.
We've had no such word from our men, and the timing is most fortuitous to catch us away from the city.
Most fortuitous indeed.
Lord Commander, we must away.
You have been a most gracious host. I hope that I might one day return the favor. Come, Lucia.
Where are we now? Thancred, didn't we already catch you getting into trouble talking to all these girls?
I know,
Whatever is
right?
going
I
on
said
in there?
that.
Now he over there talking to another girl. Oh, and now he's in trouble again.
Ah, the ever-dutiful brass blades. I must apologize, but my dance card is rather full. Another time, perhaps?
Thancred, of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. You stand accused of committing acts of espionage in service to the Gallian Empire.
Finding out about that.
When he got taken over by
espionage.
I know,
What in
and
the
they're
seven
just
hells are you
finding
talking
out.
about?
They're just now trying to arrest him for that.
I know, right?
Ah, if you're referring to that business with the Ultima weapon, then you must understand, I wasn't myself.
Under interrogation, an Imperial prisoner revealed your involvement in numerous dealings with the enemy. We've also been investigating reports that you are a practitioner of forbidden arts. You'd best come along with us.
It was like, you got me messed up.
You invite me to your party and now you want me to leave? I do so detest receiving mixed signals. Come then. I believe I've lost my appetite for this farce of a celebration.
Got that coin! Got that coin!
It's getting kind of crazy. It's getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, I did not poison the Sultan.
No, so somebody coming after all of us. At one time.
You go too far, Lord Adeleji. By what right do you march armed soldiers into a royal banquet and eject state visitors without her grace's consent? You treat the brass blades as your personal army and show contempt for the throne with your every act. Leave us now.
Is that an order, General? Mayhap you have mistaken me for one of your flames. You will find I am not so slavishly obedient. As you lecture me on personal armies. As for your outrageous claim that I have shown contempt for the throne, let all here observe that it was not I who feasted while an assassin removed its occupant.
What? Now everyone knows.
I expect this is your idea of defending the nation, is it? This and diluting our forces through these distractions in Cartano and Kurthis. I do begin to see how the ranks of the Immortal Flames came to be riddled with Garlean sympathizers. You are plainly unfit for command.
Oh, why you?
Wait, goddamn you. Your words make no sense. What assassin?
You mean to say you don't know? We caught the vaunted champion of the Scions in her Grace's private chambers, not moments after the deed was done.
What?
What?
I'm not a...
No!
Yeah,
No, this cannot
they
be!
believe me, don't they?
Say
They
your
believe
breath.
me, don't
You will
they?
need it to plead your case. You and your entire order are to be
Okay.
tried for this atrocity.
Yeah, I wouldn't believe it either. Ah, let me go. You just showed my underwear.
Bring in the prisoner.
You're super far ahead of me. Now I just got thrown in.
I said you showed my underwear.
This man stands
You
accused
better
of
be
poisoning
glad I
Her
had
Royal
shorts on.
Majesty Nanamo
I did not
Unamo
do it, Miss Lee, I
and his
promise.
suspected accessories
I
to the
promise.
crime. All members of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn will be detained for questioning.
What part are you on?
This is madness!
He said tail under like this.
What a pity. Who'd have thought your tale would end like this?
It will not end.
Should you demand further proof, a vial with traces of the substance used to poison her grace was found upon the assassin's person.
How very convenient that was in her pocket.
Do you have it playing automatically, or are you pushing X?
What do you mean? I'm pushing X.
Yeah, push triangle and hit, and then click yes, so it'll go on its own. Because you're like way ahead of me.
Who persuaded her grace to host this celebration? A diversion which presented you and your confederates ample opportunity to commit the crime, and a crowd within which to fade from view. A more convenient occasion I could scarcely imagine.
Everything you're saying is like ahead on my end.
How dare you! After all we have done for Uldar!
That is messed up. All his accusations, and you've been helping them like crazy.
Hold your tongue, witch! I'll not be ensorcelled. I know all about the dark gift that you and your disciples wield. Oh, yes. I've observed how you worked upon the minds of the Alliance leaders, bending them to your will.
We call it a dark gift.
I know, right?
And what of your cordial relationship with Sir Emmerich? For years, Ishgard abjured all contact with the outside world, and now the Lord Commander of the Temple Knights treats you with the familiarity of a childhood friend. I'll tell you what I think. I think this desperate defense of Ishgard was but a ruse to deceive us into dividing our forces.
Now, why would we
Your next move will be to charm your Kurthan allies into invading our lands.
No.
What would be the point of that?
Now, that
Thank you, Papa Lando. That is truly ridiculous.
How do you even think of this stuff?
Thank you, Yuta. How would you even think of this stuff?
She cannot be dead.
She's not dead. She's passed out. I'll just say that. I think she's passed out.
No, she did.
Stand aside, Ilbert. I want to see the Sultana.
Spare yourself the pain, brother. I saw her with my own eyes.
I think she's passed out.
For a mercy, the poison took her swiftly. Her handmaiden can attest to that.
Wait a minute. I didn't pour her wine. I didn't pour her wine. What if the handmaid put the poison in there? That's
This cannot be.
I know. Oh shoot.
Nanamo. No!
Oh.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, actually sucks. But seriously, I did not do it. Daddy, you know I didn't do it, right? I did not do it.
You saw how that little potion thing we picked up, they were like, see, he kept the poison in this thing.
I know, that wasn't our fault. Someone probably planted it.
Plainly, the royalists can no longer be relied upon to keep our nation safe. And so it falls to the monitorists of the Syndicate to govern Uldar. But should you wish to help us, General, we would be more than happy to entrust the task of planning Her Grace's funeral to you. It seems only right that you should bury your precious Sultana, and we will be glad to be rid of that burden.
Messed up.
He's acting like he doesn't even care.
He doesn't care.
I'll bet you will. You more than any man.
Whatever do you mean?
I mean you had her killed, you black-hearted bastard!
Thank you.
What rot! Though I did have sufficient motive, 'tis true. That young lady caused me no end of grief. She always was a most unwilling puppet. I dare say Her Grace was grateful that someone thought to cut her strings.
Man, like a puppet.
You would mock her, then mock her.
Well, now y'all know that I didn't do it.
Woo! See ya! Guess all his planning was for nothing. Cause he gone. Dang, they like, get out of here!
Everyone's running.
Bond's like, all I see is red. Bond's like, who's next?
Have you lost your mind, General?
Not
It
me.
is forbidden to draw steel in the royal chambers, much less slaughter our fellow syndicate members. You're one of them. You've been in league with the Scions all along.
He's like, oh, you wanna
You.
No. He's a general. Calm down, please. Ooh.
Arm gone.
His arm came off.
7 health.
I don't know how he survived that.
Admiral,
how did he survive that? I don't think even a real person.
And they ain't gonna help him. They just gonna leave. Dang.
We're a pawn. Guys, can I tell
unlike
you
old
something?
friend. I did not expect to take your arm
You know
so
that
easily.
part that I spoiled? This is the part
Like on
that
episode 3. Yeah.
I spoiled this part. I'll just say that.
Episode 3, part 3.
To commit regicide.
You're like, you mean like when that guy loses his arm at the banquet?
And arrest this traitor as well.
I forgot his name. That's why I said guy.
Uh-oh, getting surrounded.
Can these murderous Moogle hands like bust me out of here, please?
I hope you choke on their coin.
Tis better than the dirt I've supped on these long years. We can't all abandon Alamigo and become great war heroes as you have.
He was just talking bad about the Ivy, and now he's over here betraying people too.
I know, right?
You are not the man you once were.
It's like he's the betrayer
Since
in the
that
mist.
girl strapped the yoke around your neck, you've become docile. She took the mad bull and cut off his balls, and a bull that cannot rot is fit for naught but slaughter.
I can't believe you. He doesn't have an arm now.
No.
So for the rest of the expansions, he's not gonna have an arm. Like, it will not grow back. Arms don't grow back.
That's if he doesn't
Shall
die
I
right
tell
here.
you who really killed your precious Sultana?
Who killed the Sultana?
Who really did it?
It was me.
Oh!
So
7 hex. I know he's about to say that. I know he's about
You die!
Oh, I didn't know he could still fight with an arm. But he has one
King
arm.
of the Blood Sand for a long time. Coliseum. That's how he became so rich and became a part of the table. Whoa! Whoa!
Thank you, Stola. Thank you.
Shoulder with the shield.
I
So
know,
she saved
right?
us from getting shot up by the Garleans, and they started shooting at us. So we got the. Oh, I'm
Thank
free.
you.
Y'all messed up now. Y'all done messed up now. Everybody's getting these Moogle and Fire Bunyan hands.
Than I yet understand.
Everybody.
Thank you for untying me.
Flee this place. Clear your names.
Go to Ishgard.
Find out who is behind this plot. It is the only way. Now go!
Gotta get out of here.
I didn't wear stuff for me to. They're really gonna do a bomb like that? About to cut off his second arm. No, I'm sure. I'm just joking. They're probably not. I don't think they'd do that. Not cutting off the second arm would be good.
There you are.
Yeah. Ah.
Thancred, where have you been?
Avoiding the fumbling advances of some very persistent admirers. When I realized the celebrations had turned sour, it seemed prudent to slip away and take stock of the situation. 'Twould appear that much of the city is already under tight guard. It occurs to me that expanding the Brass Blades' authority may not have been such a wonderful idea after all.
The success of this plan was contingent upon those thugs having the run of the place. Just how long has this scheme been in motion?
The careful preparations, the maneuvering of
go to
forces.
Ishgard or something.
I am inclined to agree with the General's insistence that a deeper plot exists here.
So, would I be right in thinking we now have an excuse to pummel as many brass blades as we like?
Unless you plan on pummeling them all, I'm not sure that will greatly aid our cause.
The Sultana's assassination was but one part of the scheme. We too were its targets. And though we did not share poor Nanamo's fate, we are yet hobbled by the charges laid at our door. Where now might we seek refuge?
Ishgard.
Where indeed, we may safely assume that our foe is thought to have the Rising Stones watched.
Yep, you can go back to the Rising Stones.
Forgive me for stating the obvious, but our
Yeah,
choice of
well,
destination will
they're gonna
matter
be looking
little if
for
we
us
cannot
there.
secure an escape route out of Ul'dah.
Think we're told the truth. We gotta get out of here first, no matter where we go.
Happily, I believe I can provide one. Papa Shan once told me about the passages hidden in the walls of the palace. If I recall correctly, the fireplace in Nanamo's chambers conceals the entrance to a tunnel. It should lead outside the city and allow us to avoid any messy confrontations.
Run, 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 run. Fight or run.
The rest of you go on ahead. I'll handle this lot.
Ida, what are you doing?
By yourself?
To heal her.
Papa Lima?
I think we should
Crystal
all.
Graves too, huh? Now this should be interesting.
Ida! Papa Limo!
We will hold our pursuers here.
I think they're
now,
gonna defeat
find
them.
this tunnel of Thancred's.
You're supposed to escape with us.
I know, right?
Minfilia, we cannot linger.
He's still over here like, I don't care, I'm out of here.
What are you on?
What do you mean?
What's happening on your side?
Someone's walking through a dark hall.
It's Lolorita.
Oh, I wasn't really paying attention.
He's the one who's like, you're one of them.
Oh, right, I forgot. Very dark in here. Or on my screen, it was.
Whoa!
None what you've done.
Rowena's gonna be like, do you need a new mask now?
I know, right?
That lady was bugging her about getting a new mask.
Ida, are you all right? There are just too many of them.
Too many of them.
I'm fine.
Her
I can
eyes
do
are
this all day.
blue.
How about you?
Nearing the end of my
Uh-oh. There's more. I think you should just take your mask off. Actually, no, don't do that, because it might hit you again. In the eye. So actually, don't do that.
This is so stupid. We're the scions of the Seventh Dawn. The ones who stand between this realm and the evil that's trying to destroy it.
And if you think we'll leave the stewardship of Eorzea to the likes of your masters, then you're sorely mistaken.
Hey, they ain't gonna die here, are they?
Sorry sorry I dragged you into this, Papalymo.
'Tis hardly the first time, and I'll be damned if it will be the last.
What is he? Is he a mage or what is he?
Some kind of mage. He's got a staff. Powering up Ida. Ida's like super safe. Ultra instinct.
Let them have it, Ida!
Ida was like,
I was hoping you'd say that.
Use some meditation up in here.
Let it break! What? Sweet! Hey. So are they dead now? Are they dead?
We're in that secret tunnel, I guess. Are you on that part?
Yeah. So did Ida die? Or?
I never knew such a water prince existed beneath Uldar.
I don't think so, because I thought she was in
The
Stormblood.
architecture is of the Sildine style, if I'm not mistaken. The ancients plainly foresaw the need for a ready means of escape.
I think they're still alive. Oh no. Up there. They're coming. They're coming.
This way!
Oh, they know we
Well,
were
that
here.
didn't take long. It seems these tunnels were not as secret as I'd hoped.
We need to stop
You two go on
spitting
ahead.
up, please.
Thancred and I will deal with this.
Oh no, now they're staying behind.
What do you mean to do?
Only that which is required to ensure that the dawn's light survive to brighten the morrow.
Fear not, antecedent. You haven't seen the last of these fair features.
No!
My friends.
Oh. Now she said my friends. That's kind of sick.
Leave us!
Hey. What's that?
What is the plan, milady? Shall I take the dozen on the left and you the dozen on the right? The odds are not exactly stacked in our favor.
Numbers will count for little when I bring the tunnel down upon their heads. Though I cannot say I relish the thought of being entombed with you for all eternity.
You wound me. I will have you know that many a maid would kill for the chance to spend forever at my side. Now, may I have the last dance?
The last dance. Are they dying? John 3:16, John 14, verse 6. She was doing them hand things. I am the way, I am the truth, I am the life. Dang, he got kicked. Whoa, he did. You know he did. Ah, arrow to the knee. Arrow to the knee. Whoa!
Ah!
Well, this is going splendidly. Now would be a good time, milady!
Arrow to the knee.
Done.
Oh, goodness.
What are they doing?
Bringing the tunnel down. Demetra's her sister.
Farewell, Nymphelia.
Farewell!
go? What's going on?
Heidelin, she speaks to me.
Ophelia?
No.
No what?
I must remain behind, but you cannot stay with me. Please, you must go on.
Now she's staying
You are
behind.
the warrior of light. You are hope for the Scions and for all the realm. As long as your flame continues to burn, the light of the dawn may ever be relit.
What?
You must escape and save Eorzea from those who would plunge it into darkness.
What?
I got super fancy, but now I'm in the sewer.
Only way.
Great.
Oh.
I got super fancy. This
my
dress.
new boots.
I know, right? I wore these ballet slippers for this outfit. And now it's all super. This is disgusting. I hate this.
Mm-hmm.
I do not like this.
The scientist from earlier is gonna be like, you stink.
I know, right? I know, right? No, I'm not kidding. He's probably actually gonna be like that. I'm gonna have to go to Ishgard.
Mm-hmm.
They'd probably protect us. Whoa. Who the hex are you? Oh, was that Alpha? No.
How did he escape? He had a sword on his neck.
Why do you have that on your face? That's
I am
the
glad
question.
to see you safe, my friend. What of the others?
I recognize him.
Damn that man! Teleji played me for a fool! I thought the Crystal Brave's mine till the very moment I felt the blade at my back.
Yeah?
Could you
There will be ample time for soul searching later. For now, we must put some bonds between us and Ul'dah.
You should teleport to Ishgard. Please. I want to teleport to Ishgard. I want to go to Ishgard.
What's this?
Well, would you look who it is? Need a ride? I doubt it'll
It's
be
the
half
guy
as
we
exciting as
first
the
saw
last
when we
trip.
first ever
If I have
came
anything to say
here.
about it anyway.
That's right.
When we first came to Ul'dah the first time.
Yeah, that's him. Now he's the last one to take us out of Ul'dah.
Let's not
We've
dawdle,
come full
eh?
circle. Let me get out of here. All these people with these torches. Look at them with all their fire. Let's go!
Can I put my dress over my face or something? I wish I had a hoodie on. I wish I had a hoodie on so I can put it over my face.
It's okay, I'll finish. We'll take it off.
Once we get out of Ul'dah, he'll probably take it off.
Yeah, look at them running around looking for people.
Wow, this cutscene sure is long.
Mm-hmm.
It's the longest cutscene I've ever been in. Like, more longer than the Empire one.
Mm-hmm.
Longer than the Empire.
Sure is.
I was stocking up on supplies over in Vesper Bay, you see, when your sister come up and begged a favour. Said
Oh,
her
dang.
brother was having some trouble down in Ul'dah, and likely needed a helping hand getting away. Thinking them ruins would make a fine hiding place, I decided to try there first. And lo and behold, there you were.
There you were. You found us.
Aye, and judging by them soldiers as were pouring out of the city, I arrived not a moment too soon.
Kind of sad, though. On our way in, we're being attacked
Must
by
have been
beasts.
fate that we happened to find you there, though, eh?
And on our way leaving, we're being attacked by our fellows. People we saved.
I had thought to look out for Alize, but would appear she was the one watching over me. I've made such a mess of things.
I know, Alpha, no, making a mess of everything.
I think we're about to get away from. I think we should take a nap.
And who might you be, young sir?
Who might you be, young sir?
Pippin Taropin, Vice Marshal of the Immortal Flames. I had been on the Alamegan front these past few moons, but an urgent communication called me back to Ul'dah. Scarce had my boots touched the cobbles, though, when the streets erupted with cries of assassination. I immediately went in search of answers, and came across Master Alphino here. Needless to say, I did not think his imprisonment justified.
Oh, so he was in prison.
The blame plainly lies with the Monitarists. Their greed and corruption are well known to me, but for them to take advantage of the situation with such alacrity...
Was that Pippin, you said? Ain't that the name of General Alden's lad?
Yes, I am his son. Adopted, of course. 'Twas only as we were leaving Ul'dah that I learned of father's fate.
Oh, Raban.
Once I have seen you a safe distance away, I mean to return to the city and extricate him from this madness.
You know, your dad is
travel no further than Black
my
Brush.
friend.
Our fugitives have a friend waiting for them there.
He lost an arm, by the way. Hate to tell you that.
I know. I'm not gonna tell him that.
I dreamed of bringing about Eorzea's salvation, but in the end,
I was depressed.
'Twas I who needed saving.
He's having a pity party. I don't blame him. Right when we thought we won everything, we literally lost everything. We thought everybody was joining up. Nah. Them soldiers will keep searching for a while. Reckon we'll take the carriage back towards Ul'dah and get the lay of the land. Maybe provide a distraction if need be. You three wait here. Help will be along shortly. Stay strong, friends. The real fight's to come.
Can I, not be in this dress anymore? I've been saying this for hours.
Alright, let's go. Yeah, I reckon you'll need to change your clothes, because we're about to...
This is all sewery, and this is all... Ooh, just nasty. I've been to Central Thanaland before. Haven't you?
Uh-huh. Won't let me change my glamours while I'm here. Alphino, you cool, dude? How could I have been so blind? Pippin? Pippin ain't eating. The most unassuming folk can prove to be our greatest allies. That fellow
Hey, Daddy, look at this.
I can't, I'm in the cutscene.
Oh.
That fellow was but a passing merchant, yet he lent us aid without a moment's hesitation, or any hint of concern for his own safety. Well, I can well imagine how a man could feel inspired to risk all in your presence. Father spoke often of you, Sokka, and long have I looked forward to our first meeting. Needless to say, this is not at all how I envisioned it. Yeah, I can understand that. Master Alphino, you must not give in to despair. That would only play into our enemy's hands. So long as you and Sokka are free, we may still set things right. Forgive me, Marshal Taropin, but Alphino, my boy. Sorry to keep you waiting. Who's that? Sid! Marquise! What'd you say? What'd you say?
I said we haven't seen him since we fought the Empire.
I know, it's been a long time, hasn't it? Sid, what are you doing here?
Actually, I haven't seen him since the Crystal Tower, which still was the last long time, so.
We did the Crystal Tower before or after?
No, we didn't. It was after.
Oh, okay. Pulling you out of the fire as usual. Your merchant friend told me everything. Truly, then he is no merchant but an angel in peddler's clothing. But tell us, What?
Because remember that guy with the little white thing in the middle of his forehead and with that big armor who we were fighting? Remember? He had that, and then he had that little ball thing on his wrist, and it kind of showed him where stuff
was. You're talking about... Oh, yeah, you're right. No, that's right.
He did do it after the Empire.
Yeah. You're 100% right. You're talking about Nero.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're 100% right.
I forgot his name.
Yeah. Truly. But tell us, how do you intend to bear our friends to safety? I hid the Enterprise with a short waist distance away. All I need is a destination. We must find a place beyond the reach of both the Monitress and the Crystal Braves. Kurthus. Ishgard will not suffer the intrusion of foreign forces in their territory.
Thank you.
That settles it. With me, everyone. Not I fear. I must remain here. I dare not abandon Ul'dah to the Monitress and their cronies. You may be certain that they will seek to defame you, both here and in other city-states. But know that I shall do my utmost to thwart every effort. Frankly, I do not expect it to be much of a challenge. The small folk will not turn so easily on the Warrior of Light and his allies, no matter what the Monitors claim. Master Taropin, I know not what to say.
Heh, now that father was able to believe, but enough talk, you must go. Master Alphino, your airship awaits. I will now be using this voice, now that Yu Hakusei is no longer using it.
I'm just joking.
My father is Raban. Don't you forget it. He's my father.
Oh. There's no rest for the righteous.
What if we, sleep in there, because we haven't gotten any sleep?
Fly!
Can we, sleep in the thing? Please. Please.
Hi.
Please. Can you see?
Thanks, Pippin. You
Did...
Huh?
My video clip saved.
Okay. Just let it keep going for now.
Mm-hmm. This cutscene has been going on for an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Basically.
Told you.
Maybe we should have did this, early. Not at night. It's gone.
It's almost over.
Oh.
We just got one more cutscene after this, and then we'll go ahead and wrap up the stream. And then next time, we'll be going into Ishgard for the first time.
Yeah, we went to Ishgard.
No, we'll be going into the actual city, not Camp Dragonhead. Camp Dragonhead is not Ishgard. Ishgard is the city, the place that we can't get into.
Oh.
We should make for Camp Dragonhead and speak with Lord Honchfont. Mayhap he will know what to do. Hi. There's a snake in my boot.
What?
I don't know. I was looking at my boots. They were in the water. In the tunnel. Ruined my boots.
Maybe you shouldn't. Maybe I was right. You shouldn't have wore those.
Well, you know what?
We've been to Camp Dragonhead. We just haven't been to the actual, for real thing.
Camp Dragonhead is just like Blackbrush to Ul'dah. Or, what's the one in Gridania? Bent Branch Meadows. Master Alphino told me your tale, Sokka. It warms my heart you should turn to me before all others, and I shall endeavor to deserve your trust. Alas, the situation here has grown more complicated in your absence. Would it be best if I explained in full? Before the dawn. Does that sound familiar?
Oh yeah, that's where you get to actually go into Ishgard.
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
Is voice activated?
Yeah.
There has been word from the capital. Ishgard has weathered another assault. And 'tis said several wyverns broke through into the city proper.
Dang.
The temple knights succeeded in slaying the beasts, but the intrusion prompted orders to further strengthen the guard and to place the city under a perpetual state of alert. How keenly we feel the loss of our wards at the gates of judgment. Yet we must not bemoan our misfortune. Sir Emeric is safely returned from Ul'dah, and once more leads the defense of Ishgard. As for the matter of your asylum, I am afraid no progress will be made until the threat to our nation is diminished.
So we can't go in Ishgard?
But do not despair. You are not without allies. You are more than welcome to shelter here for as long as you wish. Pray, think of it as a new headquarters of sorts. The Falling Snows, or some such.
Waking sands, rising stones, falling snow.
All frivolity aside, any who come here in search of you will receive no aid from House Fortom. For once, the Ishgardian reputation for inhospitality shall work in our favor. Agents of Ul'dah will find their every inquiry dismissed, and their every request for entry rebuffed, until such time as their masters have acknowledged your innocence.
Nice. Alvino!
You once fought to preserve the honor of my dear friend. 'Tis a blessing that I may now repay that debt in kind. But let us dwell no more on this. Pray, join the rest of your companions. 'Tis bitterly cold this day. I suspect there are those who might welcome the warmth your presence brings.
It is indeed cold. Cold-blooded. How everybody turned on this. Alright, let's run next door, do this last cutscene, and then we'll go ahead and end the live stream.
I really want to get into Ishgard though.
Yeah, I know. But I'm falling asleep over here, and I use my greetings, sir. Shall I show you inside? Set aside sufficient time.
We completed before the dawn.
Alphino, Sokka, is it really you? Well, who else would it be? I'm so happy that you were sniffle sob. I tried contacting Manfilly and the others, but no one would respond. Dang. And then Crystal Braves, our own people, turned on us in the marketplace. Flamine told me to run, and so I did. I ran and I ran until my lungs burned and my feet ached. But I lost my way, and then fortunately I had observed some of the Braves behaving suspiciously beforehand. Who was this?
Yurugi?
Yugiri.
Oh, she took her, whatchamacallit?
Ah, yes, my mask. It was lost in the struggle. Pretty, isn't she? Anyway, after Yugiri found me, we traveled to Vesper Bay and met up with Urianger. When we told him what had happened, he used his magics to weave a glamour around the Waking Sands. From the outside, our old headquarters now looks like an abandoned storehouse. The transformation didn't take long either. Apparently, Urianger started making preparations after the Imperial attack just in case the Empire ever chose to pay us another visit. Good thinking, eh? Sorry, where was I? Oh, yes. So we waited there at the Waking Sands, hoping others would come, but no one else did. My people are searching for the other Scions even as we speak, but we have met with no successes yet. I had hoped that you might be able to suggest further places to look. But you should know, the Rising Stones did not share the Waking Sands' good fortune, Only crystal braves await you there.
Why don't we go back to the Waking Sands instead of coming here?
Be that as it may, we yet have cause, because that's right by Ul'dah. We yet have cause to hope, do we not? If the two of you escaped, it is not impossible that the others could have done so as well. You may have been forsaken by men and women believed true, but rest assured that the people of Doma yet stand with you. We welcome this opportunity to repay our debts, and shall continue our efforts to locate the others and see the Scions restored to their rightful place of honor. I appreciate y'all. Domans are trustworthy. We save them now. They're saving us.
'Tis all my doing. I believed myself the only one who truly understood Eorzea's woes. And look what that arrogance has wrought. I gave commands, influenced governments with my certainty.
Yeah.
I treated the Crystal Braves and even the Scions themselves as pawns in my great scheme to save. But in my headlong rush into imagined glory, I paid no heed to the ground upon which I trod. The salvation of Eorzea. What was it that I hoped to achieve? Did I believe that I could rid the realm of every danger and difficulty? That I could defeat the Empire and the Ascians, and find homes for every refugee? Oh, yes. I was so very clever. Become a guardian of Eorzea, I implored, and sat back to watch my perfect army cleanse the land of chaos. It was all but a means to feed my own vanity. Only when all is lost do I finally realize the truth.
Oh, Alphinaud.
Hakoko? That's over here when he's like, is it Hakoko?
That's what it looked like.
So, Master Alphinaud, are you content to remain a broken blade? Is there no flame hot enough to reforge you? What of the fine companions who yet stand at your side? I dare say the fires of their determination will soon have you slicing the air again with your customary wit.
Sure is positive all the time.
I hardly deserve such friendship. And besides, where are we to go?
Where are we to go?
Alphinaud, if I may? Should this place not serve our purpose, then we shall go to Ishgard.
Yeah! Ishgard!
Minfilia told me many times,
Ishgard!
as long as we stand fast against despair, the beacon of hope will never be lost to sight. Be it in the snow or in the clouds, we few will see that the dawn's light shines again.
Yeah.
You are right, Tataru. Thank you.
Don't
And thank you for your kind words, Lord Orshfong.
Stop.
'Tis true that Eorzea yet has her guardians. The Scions have achieved much, and 'twould be remiss of me to discard it all in a fit of self-pity.
So Neverwinds we're gonna be hiding from
Let us then
everyone,
resume
basically.
our journey, together, one step at a time.
Amen, brother. What's happening? Oh, the credits.
We finished A Realm Reborn.
We finished A Realm Reborn. It's been a
I
while,
thought you
y'all.
said tomorrow. we're gonna be.
I said tomorrow we're gonna go to Ishgard.
Oh, I thought you said tomorrow we're gonna be on Heavensward. I'm like, heck no.
Tomorrow we will be on Heavensward.
We're not gonna be going to Heavensward on.
No, we're gonna be going to Ishgard.
Okay, whatever.
Alright, I'm gonna let this play. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
Shining is the land's light of justice. Ever flows the land's well of purpose. Walk free, walk free, walk free. Believe the lamb's alive. So believe.
Daddy's part is still watching the cutscene. I'm gonna go ahead and
Now open your eyes while our plight is repeated. Still deaf to our cries, lost in hope we lie defeated. Our souls have been torn and our bodies forsaken, bearing sins of the past, for our future is taken. Born of strife, these trials dissuade us not. Words without sound, these lies betray our thoughts. Mind by a plague of devil and she-lords. Judgment binds all we hold to a memory of scorn.
just
Tell us why, given life, we are meant to die. Help us in our
get a drink, get a snack, whatever. It seems I'm on my side. Y'all are Daddy's life Yep, cutscene's still going. Yep, still going. Oh, it's just showing the same picture. Oh, that's the logo.
To listen, to suffer, to entrust unto tomorrow.
I was just looking on Daddy's side of it.
One fleeting moment from the land of life glow. Yet in one fleeting moment for a new life doth grow. In the same fleeting moment.
Yeah, go ahead and rewind. Fast forward if you're watching my end of this.
All has been arranged as you desired, my lord.
Oh. Uh-oh. Daddy's was just playing. Oh well. That is taking too long. Oh well, I'll just play mine then.
Thou thinkest sanctuary lieth beyond. Delusion, despair, death. Thou shalt find naught else here.
Oh no, he's trapped in prison. Although it's not his to invoke, his to so well, this is going too fast. Nevertheless, it's going to be these creatures should be ready. Sure. By the way, that thing was playing by itself.
What?
That.
Yeah, no.
The cutscene was playing by itself. And no one was reading that.
Yeah, I push triangle. Put shift on it. Like I was telling you earlier. Sleeping? Do you want to go ahead and go into Ishgard real quick, or you want to stop here?
I want to go into Ishgard and then we're super going to sleep.
Okay. Alright. Just a second here, I'm trying to fix my screen. Live.
What, is it not live?
My phone's not live.
Oh.
Okay.
It's like...
Okay.
Okay. Coming to Ishgard. That's the next thing we're doing.
Okay.
Are we on Heaven's Word yet or no?
Coming to Ishgard. Yep, this is it.
Yeah. How come it didn't give us an achievement of ending Melbourne?
I thought it did.
Oh. Well, if it did, I probably didn't get it.
The dawn's light will shine again.
Alphinaud's voice changed.
So long as we have these specious accusations hanging over us, we will struggle to achieve anything.
This is the voice that'll be the rest of the time.
You must go to Ishgard, as Tataru proposed.
So this is...
I will return to Uldar and set things right.
The new voice for Alphinaud the rest of the way. All the way through it, in order.
Pray, do not be so hasty, Master Alphinaud.
Lord Orchiffon.
Full well do I understand your desire to clear your names.
Mm-hmm.
But now is not the time for drastic action. You yet have allies upon whom you can rely. There is no need to act alone.
Yes. Yes, of course. Pray forgive my impatience.
I bring tidings. Count Edmont has decreed that the three of you be taken in as wards of House Fortan. Under our patronage, you shall be granted access to the city proper. Pray, consider our manor your new headquarters, from which you may gather information and plan how best to proceed.
Okay, stop for a second. I just want to take a second to point out the fact that Urianger was talking to the Asians. Do we have another betrayer on our hands, cuz?
Oh, yeah, right. He was talking to the Asians.
Is he also E2 Brute? Is he also gonna betray us? So, I just want to point that out real quick. Oh, okay, we can continue. But consider our manor a new headquarters from which you may gather information and plan how to best
Needless to say, should any of your missing allies be found, as I am certain they shall, they will of course be welcome to join you there.
Yes, where are our allies? Are they all dead? They all gone? They all give up their lives for me and Minfilia?
You are more than generous, my friend.
Where's Minfilia?
On behalf of my fellows, I humbly accept your offer of hospitality.
The Count is a good man and just. He will treat you with the kindness and respect that a hero and dear friend deserves.
Hi.
To Ishgard, then. Together. There we shall carry on the Scion's legacy. There we shall begin anew.
Hear, hear!
Hear, hear.
Notice how when when the quest is complete, it sounds different.
Oh, it does sound different. I forgot about that. That's right. Now it has a
It's
Heaven's
like
Word sound.
yeah. So it said it was like, what was it like? I remember.
Yeah,
It was
no, I
like,
forgot.
I actually forgot.
Alright, let's talk to...
We'll find out.
Yeah.
I'll go on Mama's character and I'll tell you.
Yeah. All I had to do really is just rewind it back to when we accepted the quest before the dawn. Alright, Hoshfont. I must go on ahead and speak with the Count. Fear not, however, for everything has been arranged. The sentries at the gates of judgment have been informed of our decision. You need but state your names and they will allow you to pass. My manservant shall be waiting for you at the city gates, ready to escort you to our manor, where we shall meet again. Until then...
Whoa. I can't believe we're going into Ishgardian.
You do the same thing with Ishgard that you do with Eorzea.
Eorzea. Ishgardian.
You always make it sound all magical.
Because it is kind of magical.
By the way, guys, before watching us go into Ishgard, you should go and watch the Heaven's Word cinematic, opening cinematic.
Like the demo.
Yeah.
Except you're not playing the game, it's just a demo. It's just a demo.
It's the cinematic.
Yeah.
Alright. Wards of House Forton? Ah, yes, you may pass. We're finally going in.
Look like.
It's been about 4 months, but we finally made it.
I know, right? Probably 5.
We took a lot of breaks.
And so they came.
Seriously, cutscene, I wanted to go in
friend's
with my
behest.
actual character. Not with a cutscene. About to fall in the sea of clouds.
Heroes
Okay, narrator,
once
shut your
celebrated
face.
as saviors of Eorzea.
Why am
brought
I not
low
wearing a
through
coat?
treachery. Their names blackened with royal blood.
I got one on.
With memories of the lost and dreams of redemption.
How did you get
With
it?
hope yet in their hearts.
How do you get
They
it?
came.
Oh well.
It's not really a code, it's my code. I forgot what that is.
Oh well. It's not like my character's gonna freeze.
I like the narrator. I like how they added that.
They didn't have that before?
To Ishgard, shining city on the mount,
They had it for the very
overlooking
first
the
opening
dominion
city
of
you go to
Kurthus.
at level 1.
A great and proud nation, devoted to Halone, the Fury, ruled by Thordan VII, Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church.
Right.
The last bastion of the faith, her walls ever bristling with the sworn swords and spears of her 4
Okay,
high
well, just
houses.
all we wanted to do was go here.
Well, they're teaching you about Ishgard.
A land that after 1,000 years of war had forgotten what it was to be at peace.
Showing you difference, how there's like a lower class and a higher class. So poor is basically just poor people and just rich people. There aren't very many people who live in between, you know, middle class.
Through gates long closed, the warrior of light and his companions passed, entering at last a city whose history was written in blood. In the midst of the Dragonsong War they came, 3 weary travelers whose arrival would set in motion great change. Though none knew then how great.
So you're about to usher in great change. In the memoir of Count Edmond de Forton, Heaven's Word. Hey!
It even has the logo. Heaven's
Word.
Oh, yeah, we gotta brag and tell Chris that we have Heaven's Word.
You see my little... It's not really a coat, but...
Okay, whatever.
You can't see me yet?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
What about that?
Talk to
I'll just wear that.
I'll
just wear that.
Let's see what Alphino says. From afar, the spires did not seem so tall. Tataru? Gods, I feel like a child in a giant castle, because she's short. Where'd you go? Oh, you're over there touching? Oh, yeah, you can go through and touch all the crystals. I mean, he's going to take it to each place to show you the city. But you can do it now if you want to. Good job remembering, though. That's always the first thing you do. Go touch all the deals.
Let's go touch him and then we can, you know.
In the live stream?
Yeah.
Let's give everyone a nice little look around. What you think about the music?
I like it. Like a lullaby.
Yeah, I think this is the nighttime version.
Oops, there's one right here. I didn't see that.
Whoops.
What?
I actually included before I finished.
I do that sometimes too. Sometimes I do that when I'm cat.
This way, you missed one.
Oh, I did?
Yep.
Where?
All the way down to the south.
With the one I missed is probably the airship landing, isn't it?
No.
Oh.
It's called the Broom. And then go this way. Oh, before I do that, let me show you how mean these kids are over here. You've probably seen it, but I want to show the viewers. Can you come by these kids over here?
Nah.
They start throwing snowballs at you. Right here. Even if you move, they start throwing them at you again.
They're mean.
Alright, let's go.
They're mean. That's not very nice.
No, it's not.
This is the upper class. Yep. This is the middle class probably.
Mm-hmm. This right here is the.
What type of Ethernet shard is that? Looks smaller somehow.
No, this is
Looks smaller to me.
Hold on, here, go ahead and get this one.
After I tune to this, I'm gonna see how many more we have left.
3.
Hey, where'd you go?
Just keep going around.
I think we have one more.
Yep. Also, the letter Moogle is over here.
Delivery Moogle?
Yeah.
Oh, you have a message.
I did. Animal glue. Thanks.
What?
Animal glue.
Oh, right, the animal glue. You never got it. I gave it to you, but you forgot.
Good for you.
That's fine. If you don't need it, it's fine.
No,
But oh, you still need it? Okay.
Yep.
Well, there's your animal glue.
Thanks. They are all done. Now let's go back to the main Aether.
Now we can do Gates of Judgment. We can go to Gates of Judgment if you want.
That's right.
Alright, go back to the main one so we can talk to this guy.
Nah, we're gonna go ahead and end the live stream.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. Sorry, I forgot.
I'll wait for you. Alright, guys. Well, we appreciate you sticking through this long live stream. See you on the next one.
Like and subscribe.
Take care.
Bye.